Okay, everyone has bad habits and they don't always have to do with food. Because this is a weight loss group, we're going to concentrate on what kind of good habits we can come up with that will help us lose weight and stay healthy. One of the things I bring up, though, is if you're watching too much television, if you're playing too much online poker, if you're doing anything too much that's keeping you from spending the time eating healthy and exercising, that does relate to weight loss. And you know, there's such a payoff. When you're eating those double stuffed Oreos and dunking it in milk, they do taste good. I have never said, oh, excuse me, those, double stuffed Oreos, oh, don't bring them near me. Oh, they're good. When you're having that sausage sandwich with the peppers and onions and the Gianelli's and the bread and the crusty roll, it tastes good. There is a payoff. Number one, food tastes good. Number two, it does fill you up. But when you're eating it to hide the emotion, the feelings, the anger, being upset, that's over here, eating for those reasons. There's also eating for, I just don't really feel like making a salad. Let's order a pizza. I don't consider that necessarily eating from emotions, but it is a bad habit. How many times have I said this is a weight loss group and pizza really isn't an option? And there is, I'm going to keep track this week. Hundreds of pieces of pizza get consumed by this group on a weekly basis. And it's a weight loss group. I mean, I'm trying to wrap my head around that. What would we eat if it wasn't a weight loss group? That frightens me. It scares me. It's like, oh my gosh, what would we be doing if it wasn't a weight loss group? So there is a payoff. Easy, it's filling, it tastes good. But I'll tell you something. There's been a few days this week where I said, maybe I'll try to become alcoholic again, or maybe I'll have some chips, or maybe I'll do this. And then I remembered when these pants were getting a little tight, or when I said, uh-oh, am I going to weigh 300 again? I didn't like that feeling. I didn't want my pants to be tight. I didn't want to go and say, maybe I better hang on to my size 18s because the 16s are getting tight. I want to get rid of the clothes, not save my fat, medium fat, semi-fat wardrobes. I told you I had a garage sale and sold 777 items of clothing because I could not get rid of them, because what if I needed them again? I do not need them again. We can do habits. We find other activities. I never rode the bike before. Gerald, Paul, her husband, Bob, and I took so many dance classes that she just said to me, I just got the adult education. I go, but we've done all the classes 2 or 3 times. And she goes, we'll be stars. You know, we'll be in the... Everybody else will be going, what are you doing? We'll be like, oh, watch us, you know. Because we've done it so many times. But the thing is, it's good exercise, and we hoot and holler. So what if we know all the steps? And Roy is so funny, our dance instructor, we love him. And then they always have us dance with strange men and strange women, you know, and you're like this, you know, we don't know. All right, I don't mean
that. The guys who's 5'2".
I know, I always get the 5'2" guys, you know, and they're trying to stay away from me like this. But the point is,
I found one of them in her cleavage about 2 weeks ago.
I know. What's that guy doing? You're so funny. But we do have a lot of fun. Also, you know, one of the things I want to mention too is exercise. People think I rode the bike 3 times. Okay, a half hour at a steady clip, you can maybe burn 175. All right, now you'll say, oh, Ellen, I burned 225. Good for you. I'm just doing an average, 175. Remember, I said to lose 1 pound, you have to either eat 500 calories less or burn 500 calories more a day. 500. So you're going, hey, I rode my bike half hour every day. There's 175. I think we should be happy with a 1-2 pound loss. Sometimes we should be happy with staying the same. We need to know that exercise is to make our heart run better, our blood run better. If we don't see it at the scale, doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to quit exercising then because I'm not losing any weight. Exercise has a myriad of benefits, one of which it keeps us away from our problems and dwelling and all our what-ifs. Also, the support group, well, don't we have one right here? We don't have to build a support group, we have one. But are you fully participating? I had one person, and I know she'll probably get mad at me for saying this. She says to me, I really don't know what to eat. I'm giving you guys 1,400 calorie diets, 1,500 calorie diets, South Beach diet. Here's what you eat. Chicken, fish, veggies, fruits. Here's what you don't eat. Pizza, ice cream, cookies, candy, cake, fried fish. I mean burgers. You can have, oh, guess what we had? Chicken burgers from Wegmans. I said to Bob, I want to marry these. Ground chicken, had a burger. It was so good. You got to mix it up. You got one of the habits you got to get into is trying different things. Here's another story. For 3.5 years, all I pretty much drank was water. On Thursday, I allow myself to have a couple, maybe one, carbonated beverage, because carbonation really isn't good for you. But I never really liked iced tea. And I said, you know, I say I don't like iced tea, but when's the last time I had an iced tea? 1976 or 7? So we took 3 decaffeinated tea bags, we boiled some water, we filled the jug up, we let them sit for just a, till the steam stopped coming out, filled it with cold water. It's a little weak. I like it weak. It's delicious. I've been drinking it. No calories. It's wonderful. Also, there's this vitamin water, all natural, by Glaceau, Glaceau, 0. You got to make sure you get the one that's got a big 0 on it. No sucralose, no aspartame, nothing.
Are you sure?
Positive. Positive.
I thought there was artificial sweetener.
Nothing. Nothing. No, it's all natural plant stevia. Whatever that.
Yeah, isn't that artificial?
Well, they said they got it from a plant, though. So they said it's all natural. I'm just saying what the ubiquitous they said.
Okay.
Yes, Joanne.
Does anybody remember that one that's,
What?
the drink that has the cucumber?
Oh, yeah, I gave out that recipe, Chris. You had it. The drink you made, it had cucumber, ginger,
Yes.
cucumber, ginger, lime, water. Or you can make it with lemon.
Even just plain cucumbers is good.
Even plain cucumbers, according to Judy. Okay, I'm going to reel you back in. We're going to finish this up here. Guide to Healthy Eating Habits. This says it all, everybody. 8 to 10 glasses of fluid daily. Water is the best, but fluid's fluid. I don't mean diet soda. Also, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. And when I say lots, you can't eat too many calories in fruits and not so much veggies as much as if you have 20 servings of fruit a day, there's still calories and there's still carbs. It's funny because I've been really watching the carbs. So I said, I think I'll put a couple craisins on my oatmeal this morning. So I got out the back, read everything. There's like 32 something or 39, high 30s grams of carbohydrates in like 2 tablespoons of craisins. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of carbs. So we also found these pitas made with flax, ground flax.
Yeah.
Not seed. Not seed. There's no seed. Ground flax.
the flat
Wegmans. There was only 5 grams of carbohydrates in a whole big 90 calorie.
9 grams.
9 grams, which is still low.
Which is low.
Which is low. 9 grams, and it's got this like little hinge, and there's 2 ends, and you put the no salt turkey or fat-free ham or rinsed tuna fish. Did you notice I didn't say peanut butter and jelly? That's another thing. This group must have had, I'd say 125 to 200 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches last week. I don't really see that as a diet choice. And then people say, well, what do you mean? Peanut butter's good for you.
There's that B2 peanut butter that you mix from the powders with the water.
The powder in the water, that's good. But what I'm saying is, if you're losing weight and you're having peanut butter and jelly, that's one thing. But the thing is, too, Your body needs things to flow properly. Also, there is good fats, olive oil, fish, a handful of nuts, not the whole jar. Really watch the salt. I buy that no salt from, it's a thing, and if I have anything that I want to put salt on, I haven't used salt in 3.5 years. Eat smaller portions. You know, we come and we live in America, and if you take that lean cuisine dish and you carry it with you for every meal, and you say, well, I'm going to put my dinner, all lean cuisine is portion control. If everything you eat it in a lean cuisine dish, you're going to lose weight, I tell you. Also, people are not having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're having nothing, oh my God. Once they start, it's like, I'm really hungry. Well. If you say to yourself, I'm going to have 3 meals a day, that's a habit. It's a habit. 3 meals a day and nothing more for 30 days. And that's the next thing we're going to talk about. And I am going to stop right there.